Okay, sir. A very pleasant morning to everyone. I am Lavanya, present here in the opinion poll and is going to speak in the favor of the topic: Is lockdown the right way to restrict the pandemic COVID-19 in India? Yes, I think lockdown is the right way to restrict the pandemic COVID-19 in India. As we all know that human is the main medium for the widespread of this pandemic. Therefore, it is necessary to impose lockdown for avoiding public gathering. You might have noticed the change in the number of the infected people. What happened? It has risen by 75%. Do you know why? Because now we are not following lockdown. When lockdown was enforced, the situation was under control and the number of infected people was less. So, keeping these points in my mind, this was my point of view. And yes, lockdown can restrict the pandemic, cannot cure it. Thank you. Over to Nirgranth.
Thank you, Lavanya. Good morning and Jai Hind. I am Nirgranth Singh of Class 7C is here to give my opinion for the topic: Is lockdown the right way to restrict the spread of pandemic COVID in India? As per my side, novel COVID is a highly infectious disease, and I think lockdown alone won't be able to control the virus's spread. We live in a country where experience issues, livelihood, and even starvation exist. If basic livelihoods can't be secured, a comprehensive lockdown is not practical. Poor people will prefer the lottery of infection over the certainty of starvation. Lockdown may affect socially and economically to the most of the citizens of India. Restricting it very hard means losing jobs, rights, livelihoods, dignity, food, and education. I emphasize that lockdown alone will not extinguish COVID-19. In fact, lockdown just takes more time to get prepared to fight COVID-19. This is well explained by WHO too. Government should test more and more to detect the maximum infectious COVID and isolate the cases to restrict the spread. Through responsibility of general to restrict the COVID-19 infection includes cumulative approach towards best practices to restrict the virus spread, like avoiding social gathering and maintaining social distancing of at least 1 meter. Avoid touching your face. Follow good respiratory and hand hygiene. Stay home and self-isolate even with the minor COVID or COVID like symptoms until you recover. Keep up to date with trusted information. Thank you everyone for listening my opinion.
Thank you, Lavanya and
Over to
Nirgranth.
Chinmay.